Welcome to Waco, Texas, and McLean Stadium, the home of the Baylor Bears. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Sun Devils will kick this deep to get us going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Will take their first 10 out of the half. Let's talk strategy here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Makes the read. Back's got it on the pitch. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few in the play. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pulls it in. It's Silva. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Gonna run it. It's Silva. Bites off the defender. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook could really open up on 2nd and inches.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around, to give him a chance to get out in space, are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
And the Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Powers through. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Keeping it on the ground here. He's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Coming up, 2nd down and goal.
3:25.
There's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, they're just not successful here on 2nd and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up 3rd down.
On the read. Pitch to the back. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Talk about a great way to start this game for setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple of drives to get comfortable. You can tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused.
Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Hand it off. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring out 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
He's hit as he throws it. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
How about this for starting field position? It's 1st and goal from the 3. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Baylor. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He's going to hand this off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. And Kirk Baylor has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. He hands it off from the gun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. He gets loose. And here he goes. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Bears.
You know, it's great to see the old traditional option executed to perfection. The running back knew right where to be, didn't panic when the ball was headed his way, and then once he got into space, it was smooth sailing all the way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play. Going
absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. And They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Oh, and it's a fumble. And the ball will bounce out of the end zone, so it's a touchback and a takeaway for the defense. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
Here we go, here we go.
Direct snap. They're going to run it. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this wildcat look. It's a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Defense ready for the wildcat. Just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. On the option. Defense not fooled by the wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. He finds some space. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield.
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Baylor. This offense really clicking.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The Sun Devils come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the football. Going to try to use his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looks like one more play here before halftime. And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bears will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Oh, almost intercepted again. Had a chance for his second. They couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
4th down catch to the right. He's found some room at the 45. They can't stop him. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. As the first down is still going. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. We'll try to run it with the option. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Here's the option play. Here comes a handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on 3rd down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a 4th down.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
So here comes the Baylor offense out of the field. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Silva. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The running back here on a direct snap. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
It's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Makes the read. This play is blown up. The defense all over him. The Wildcat look backfires that time.
Now the offense tries to go with the option here on third down, but this defense does a great job of bringing him down. Off that pitch, defense is flying to the football. Now we got a fourth down situation.
Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He fires downfield. Fourth down completion to the running back. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Can he make it to the marker? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Now, fourth down.
Here comes the fourth down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert.
27, jump.
Direct snap. Here we go on fourth down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover by
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of the third quarter. Final quarter coming up. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. On the move now. Launches it deep down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. Out on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The offense still out there. They're going for two here. They're going to run the option. And he converts the two-point try, now a 13-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
27, Arizona State, 14.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Ready up.
Quarterback still with the football. Breaks into open space.
How about this call? Unbelievable job here by this quarterback. You know, the running back's had a monster day. It's a perfect time to surprise the defense, keep it himself, and pick up the yards you need.
Scanning the field. It's Russell. Cannot connect on his first throw. It's incomplete. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Shotgun formation. Here's the inside handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Will not be brought down. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
And the Bears are moving quickly down the field. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
The Bears begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Bears. No chance to catch him there.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And the extra point makes the lead 20 here in the 4th quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The sure hands. It's Randall. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
But trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
4th down. He's throwing for it. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
That's reeled in. It's Silva. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The Bears are in the red zone. Design quarterback run. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? The offense makes a recovery and takes off. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Makes a nice move there. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor. And the route is on. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Arizona State, 14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
There's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
17 on the play.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this.
He'll take a deep shot here. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
They come to the line in a wildcat formation. The defense got to be on alert here. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the wildcat look.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. And he's going to get swarmed. The defense all over that wildcat look. Didn't work at all.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
Gain of 2. Offense facing 4th down.
The Bears will line up to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. 2nd down now.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back and
looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.